And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Red Hawks taking on the Longhorns. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod on the mound, Bob Gibson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And that one pulled foul. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punish that.
Morgan on the move. Pitch ball. Misses.
You got to be.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball two. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Here's Bryce Harper.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And that one fouled off. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Liner, and this could be trouble. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Eggy Rosario now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. To third, tag, got him. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the
line drive, base hit, coming home. The relay, safe, he beats it.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Sheets rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Vladdy coming around third. In to score from first. It's 4-0.
Waste no time there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
In the dirt, but kept close.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to do.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. It's 6-0. Base is empty with play. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And it's through for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Joe Morgan will hit next. There goes Elly. Pitch in for a strike. High leg safe at second, and that was not close. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Move to second. He's picked off. Not in time. He's safe. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Carter pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Mackenzie Gore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. It's 6-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get
in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Thielbar back to work. On a line, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Harper retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eggy Rosario. Right through there for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one is downstairs. 3-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. He steps on the bag and quickly won away in the second. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis after it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Willy Adames digs in now. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Tosses across the first. Out number 3. Welcome to Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Hawks going up against the Stone Crabs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher tonight, Justin Verlander. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Toss to Turner. Harper retired. And they go down fast. And we're back. And on the hill today, Thomas White.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Justin Turner now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy.
That's the ball.
The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he gets him. Nicely done. Next to hit, Ryan Roberts. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. De La Cruz throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. Fought off foul. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jason Giambi. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carter should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And no one can get there. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Stepping in, Yainer Diaz.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan Jeffers.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that is out of play. 2 on, 1 out. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-1. And fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs. Carter under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading off for New York, the third baseman, Ryan.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2. 1-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Oh, he can't hang on. They're still chasing it as he rounds 2nd.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job to take that inside.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki entered the game on.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Kevin McGonigal.
Now pitching. Chase Burns.
In the air, left field. Sheets sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Strom back to work. Swing and a ball drilled center field. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That one the other way. Lindor in plenty of time to first, and they get Morgan for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the. That's the ball game. And a Okay, all set to go. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Sign from the dugout. An intentional walk to start the ball game. What are you doing, you donut? Ian Happ up to hit. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, no outs. This is Corbin Carroll. Tap foul at the plate. Ohtani, the lead runner, out at second. Happ at first with no outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, could be two. Dozier over to second. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Now pitching. Hunter Harvey.
Right side. Judge. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Brayan Bello.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. That's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Carlos Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Out of here. That should get the dugout going. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. And he grounds one to the right side. Lawler. To first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Carroll on the move. Brings it in. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Jason Giambi. New pitcher on now, Caleb Thielbar. Bounce to Santana. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Daniel Bard takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Larkin tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brian King. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-1. So Hunter Gaddis on the pitch out of the pen here. Up the middle. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Well, one-run game. Barry Larkin getting ready to hit.
Larkin. Now pitching. Yency Almonte.
And the slider just misses. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Jim Edmonds will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The other way, and it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap.
No, he's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Here is Aaron Judge. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's 5-1.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Garcia makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Ryan Dozier. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sean Green, runner on first with 1 down for him. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 50.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Makes a sliding stop, but no chance That's an infield single. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was walked intentionally his first time. So they turn to their closer, Jose A. Ferrer. First pitch, and he just misses. Ferrer goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Fouled off to the right.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the...
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. Edmonds hustles it back in. That holds the runner at second base.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Giambi, the next to hit, takes outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with two away.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Kodai Senga taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's inside, and a count even 1-1.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
And that is the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting.